Welcome to the Gazette Weekly Wrap Up, your go-to source for the top news stories from across our community. I'm Dylan Kroll, bringing you the latest from all four of our weekly papers. From major developments to local events, business highlights, sports, and more, we've got you covered. Now let's jump into this week's biggest headlines. We begin with stories making an impact across the entire region. First up, on May 21st, the Ashtabula County Board of Commissioners approved a $3.89 million broadband expansion project with Brightspeed to bring high-speed internet to over 1,300 homes, businesses, and institutions in rural townships. Funded by a $2.5 million ARC grant and private investment, the project will deploy advanced fiber optic technology to improve access, education, and economic opportunity across the county. Also from across the county, a new Jimmy John's sandwich shop is set to open in the N unit of the plaza in front of Home Depot in Ashtabula Township. With signage permits issued on June 3rd, there isn't an official opening date yet, but the location will feature a drive-through, and also officials are very optimistic about its addition to the area. Now let's zoom in on highlights from Gazette's core coverage area. In Ashtabula Township news, on June 11th, Ashtabula Township trustees voted to oppose Aqua Ohio's proposed 16.41% water rate increase and submitted a formal protest letter to the Public Utilities Commission of Ohio. Citing hardships for seniors and unemployed residents, the trustees urged PUCO to reconsider the rate hike, which could raise monthly bills by nearly $12 starting in April 2026. In Geneva area news, at its June 16th meeting, the Geneva Business Association finalized plans for the Corky Tour de Lemon Parade car show on Saturday, June 28th. It would celebrate rusted and unusual vehicles with a 4 p.m. parade throughout downtown. The day will also feature Geneva Community Days, a celebration with a car show, craft show, and grand opening of the Mini Mo Vintage Boutique, along with a Dora kickoff introducing the city's new outdoor refreshment area. Next, let's head south to coverage from the news. In Colebrook area news, as of June 2025, travelers stopping at the Route 11 rest stop in Colebrook Township can enjoy a new storybook trail featuring the story I Love My Daddy Because, displayed along a short walking path. Installed by ODOT and inspired by ODNR's popular park trails, the project is part of a statewide effort supported by Dolly Parton's Imagination Library of Ohio to promote early literacy and outdoor learning. In Jamestown, PA news, the 7th annual Jimtown Tractor and Engine Show returns to the Jamestown Community Fairgrounds from Friday, June 27th through Sunday, June 29th, offering free family fun, classic engines, kids activities, auctions, and food. Organized by the Jimtown Tractor and Engine Association, this rain or shine event celebrates local heritage with hands-on exhibits, a garden tractor pool, and a raffle drawing on Sunday. Now over to the Courier's part of the county. In Conneaut news, to comply with the Ohio legislators' mandate for e-filing by July 31st, Conneaut Municipal Court secured a $23,595 Supreme Court of Ohio technology grant to upgrade its systems and improve case management.
Judge Nick Irochi
says the new technology will modernize court operations, reduce paper use, and enhance efficiency while still allowing paper filings for those who need them. Also in Conneaut area news, since taking over Mallet Park in 2021, Ashtabula County Metro Parks has transformed an old maintenance building into a new pavilion and added ADA accessible parking, trails, and a fishing platform. Projects completed by mid 2025 with support from local grants and partnerships. Plans also include a hammock garden in collaboration with Conneaut Public Library, which would create a unique outdoor reading space that enhances the park's natural appeal and accessibility. Let's switch gears and take a look at what's happening in the world of local sports. The Andover Bank Jags improved 5-0 for the season by defeating Blood Enterprise 5-0, with pitcher Morgan Winters throwing a 5-inning strikeout and striking out 10 batters. In other local sports news, the Knights 10U baseball team beat the Young Bucks 17-7, improving their season record to 11-5 with a strong offensive showing highlighted by an 8-run during the fourth inning. And finally, we head over to Lake County for updates from the Tribune. In Fairport Harbor news, on Saturday, June 7th, Sheila Consol opened the Fairport Harbor West Breakwater Light to the public in celebration of its 100th anniversary, offering a rare glimpse inside the off-grid lighthouse she's been restoring for the past 14 years. Visitors trekked 1.5 miles through Mentor Headlands Dunes to explore the historical, solar-powered structure, taking in sweeping views of Lake Erie. In Painesville area news, after a 1-hour weather delay on Saturday, June 14th, Lake County Pride welcomed around 2,000 attendees to the Lake County History Center for a day of performances, community outreach, and a lot of family friendly fun. Hosted by LGBTQ allies Lake County, the event celebrated visibility, support, and inclusion with music, drag shows, gaming, vendor booths that representing local organizations and affirming churches. That's it for this week's edition of the Gazette Weekly Wrap Up. For more in-depth coverage, you can visit us online at gazettenews.com or follow us on Facebook by searching Gazette News. Or you can even find us on Instagram at Gazette News Ohio. Don't forget, you can subscribe online or pick up a copy of your favorite Gazette newspaper to stay informed. Thanks for making us a trusted news source here in Ashtabula and Lake County. I'll see you next week.